Okay, so we're doing Go Away Whisper. Today we're gonna review Star Wars: The Clone Wars, CGI series, and the micro series. And that's all I can show you. So but I'm reviewing these as a whole, so I got this. I have the micro series on my laptop that I got off of YouTube months ago, or no, last year. Go away, Whisper. Damn. And then got the Clone Wars on Netflix. So I'll go through these season by season. So, well, let's do this. Well, yeah. So you saw the micro series. I can't show a lot, but I can do this. Whoa, shit. Let's see here. Blow it up. There's that. So this came out in 2003. And this turned out to be a really damn good miniseries that lasted about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, I think. So this is really good shit. And I enjoyed it. Like, it was amazing. It's phenomenal, and it ties into the it's the bridge between episode 2 and episode 3. That's what it was. I was trying to get out of my head. So, yeah, look at that. See? He pointed at a bug. Oh, no. See? Point at that bug. So, that was that. I can't show a whole lot. Ah, fuck you. Blow me. Oh, yeah. Bitchin' background, too. That is a artwork of Yoda versus Grievous. So, back to this. So, yeah, the micro series. Alright, so CGI series picks up where the micro series left off. Micro series itself really laid the groundwork out for the Clone Wars series as a whole. Now, as a whole, the Clone Wars series, I see it at the micro series from 03 to 05. Well, no, actually, 03 to 04. I see it as a movie because somebody actually, cut it together as a whole movie. So it's 2 hours long as a movie, or 2 hours and 10 minutes as a movie. All the little shorts that were done with it actually get expanded on in the show. Literally, like, let's see. What's the best example? The Water War in season 4. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, the Water War arc. That was expanded on. That whole thing was expanded on from Kit Fisto intervening with the Quarrens and the Mon Calamari. So that was expanded. That's the best part about the micro series, is that all the little shorts in the whole 133-minute thing of micro series is expanded on in the Clone Wars, the entire series. Season 1 is phenomenal. All the characters are great. The character evolutions for Anakin, Ahsoka. Yeah, basically Anakin and Ahsoka get the best character evolutions in the show. And Obi-Wan as well, but not very much. Asajj Ventress gets her own character evolution as well, which is really great. This series is so intricate and in-depth, and not enough can be said about the micro series. Because they both, like I said, they both tie into each other. You get, you have the small shorts from the micro series that were, done by Genndy Tartakovsky, and then they took that concept and expanded on it and made it into the CGI Clone Wars. Now, my thing is, go away, Twitter. When it comes to Volume 2 of the micro-series episodes, I think those are going to be expanded on in the new Clone Wars season that's going to be exclusive to Disney Plus in the fall. As for the CGI series, this is so groundbreaking. I mean, the pilot episode, the first episode, Ambush with Yoda, had 4 million viewers on its debut night. 4 million views. Fucking crazy. And there's 2 ways to watch this shit. Well, there's multiple ways to watch this. You can watch it season 1, see the Lost Missions, or you can watch it in chronological order, or you can watch it with, whenever or whatever order you want to watch it in, or you can watch whatever story you like the most. For me, I just jump around and put it on whatever and pass out to it. Even the clone troopers get amazing character evolutions in this as well. That was really nice to see. But watching Maul's evolution was interesting as well, because I didn't think they were gonna, go all out with Darth Maul like that, which was really cool and really nice. Let's see here. So each season, whoops, wrong way. Each season of the CGI Clone Wars goes into different areas. Season 2 was basically Geonosis, going back to Geonosis, more on Ahsoka, and then they delved into politics and shit, doing political whatever, and just expanding and whatnot. And they even brought in Boba Fett in his early years. Sorry, I'm tongue tied at the moment. And then you get season 3, which, delves in, which is basically the full, politics season. There are some people who don't watch season 3 because it's straight up politics, except for the first couple episodes, because it delves into the clone troopers and how they evolved in their origins and whatnot. Season 4, you get the water war between the Mon Calamari and the Quarrens. And you also get 3PO and R2's missions together, little misadventures together. You get General Krell's carnage and all that good shit. You get to see, Escape from Kadavo. What else? More politics, bounty hunters. Then you find out Ventress's backstory and where she's going to. And then Maul's brought back into the picture. And then you get into season 5, and then it goes into Mandalore's unrest and all that, and Maul's arc, and Ahsoka's departure as well. And that was hard to watch. That episode really hurt to watch. It was just so hard to watch, seeing her walk away. And then you got the Lost Missions, which are just, 13 episodes that were ordered up and produced exclusive to Netflix in 2014, a year after Clone Wars had ended. And this has been on Netflix for 5 years. This came on Netflix in March 7th, 2014. So it's been on here for 5 years. Now, I know there was talk about this being taken off years ago. I honestly think that years ago, when they were talked about taking it off, I think that was when Disney was in the alpha stages with Disney Plus and the streaming service, to where they were gonna, pull it off and, launch it back then. But I guess they didn't have enough time, or they weren't fully prepared for it, so they ended up just, ditching it and whatnot. But now that they have Disney Plus prepped, this is coming off. So I love this whole series as a whole. The Clone Wars series, micro and CGI together as one, are phenomenal. Straight up 10. Because one, you get character evolutions, as I've said. You get amazing backstories. You get amazing characters. You get memorable moments. It's every time I rewatch this, it gets darker and darker because they literally, you know, go into so much depth and detail, and you really got to think about it as well. And one of the big things about Star Wars is, you know, the political angle. And what Star Wars does is gives us politics for beginners, literally. Season 2, was it? Yeah, it was 3. 2, yeah, season 2. Oh, all right, screw it. All the political episodes combined is basically a how-to guide on politics. Literally, that's exactly what it is. It is a how-to guide on politics altogether. The micro series doesn't really delve that much into politics. It's all about the action and whatnot, and how deep and dark that got into. And when you look at this as a whole, it's phenomenal because you get all these different characters that we know and love, and, you know, get to watch them and whatnot and see how they go. And you have all these episodes to watch, and you can choose which ones you want to watch and where not and whatnot. You know, there's depth, there's layers, there's the intricacies, and every time you watch it, you learn something new. Like, who or was that? Ryloth, yeah. No. What the fuck are you doing? Dumbass remote. On Ryloth. I don't want to get this wrong here. I think it was Fives. No. Might have been Heavy. No. I forget their damn names. But when they encounter that Twilight girl, and she calls him Nira, if you go, I forget what episode it is. I think it's in season 2 or 3. They show them again, and it's for a split second, so you really got to pay attention to it. One of them has her face drawn on the side of their helmet. I think it's cut up. Yeah, I think it's cut up. I'm not sure. I forget. It's been a while since I watched this, so shit happens. So, the Clone Wars series, you know, it's a great damn series to watch. And you can, you know, enjoy it and whatnot. I got this, the Clone Wars micro-series movie, come on, is on YouTube. It is on, it's been uploaded multiple fucking times. And it's just so funny. Shut up. There. Trying to sit, there we go. Look at that. He's sitting midair. Yo. So, when it comes to the micro series, this was my heavy influence for when I was writing my Star Wars trilogy. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, this is my favorite, you know, thing to watch. And yeah, it is. There we go. Literally, oh, it's shy of 133 minutes. But that's how long it is. And somebody was kind enough to upload a 2K version of this to where, well, I can, there, that's all you get. Sorry, I can, you know, blow through this. Someone was nice enough to upload a 2K version that I grabbed a hold of before, because I knew it was going to get taken down, because, I mean, shit, look at that quality, there, look at that quality. You know somebody did that illegally. But, you know, I got it off of YouTube so I could have it forever. And now I'm going to enjoy it. So. This show is so groundbreaking. It's so phenomenal. I wish they would have kept up with this. But they didn't. So they, you know, they cut ties with it. But when this version got flagged and taken down off of YouTube, it was flagged with a copyright by Disney. So that means this might mean this will be on Disney Plus in the future. I don't know yet. It might be, it might not be. We'll find out. And the best thing about Clone Wars and Star Wars is that we get 3 Anakins. We get Genndy Tartakovsky's Anakin, and we get CGI Anakin. And then you have live action Anakin with Hayden. So there's 3 Anakins to work with. And out of all 3 of them, there's 3 different portrayals. Live action is good. I like Hayden. He did really good with that. I know people don't like him and whatever, but fuck it. I don't give a shit. Gendy Tarkovsky's rendition of Anakin is phenomenal and very... he's like scratched the surface version, and then CGI Anakin is more, you know, in depth. You have the background and all the, you know, details and intricacies with him. So out of all 3 of them, but since I'm just doing these 2, so out of the 2 of these, I actually like this version more, but I also like that one more. And the best part about, you know, both Clone Wars shows as a whole is that, you know, you can just, they're so phenomenal. You could sit back and literally watch them all day long, or pull a weekend binge and just relax, or however long it takes you to watch them. You know, it's whatever. I mean, all the episodes are phenomenal. The characters are memorable. You get a lot of tie-ins to everything. It's just beautiful. Like, my favorite characters out of all this is not just Ahsoka. Ahsoka's not just my favorite. Asajj Ventress is also my favorite too, because she got... she's so underrated because she doesn't get enough credit for what she's done and enough, you know, explanation with her. Like, when you get to season 4 and, you know, she goes her way to bounties, and, you know, there's also Dark Disciple to read, and then the upcoming book, Dooku Jedi Lost. I haven't read Dark Disciple yet, so I don't know what happens in it. You know, Asajj Ventress didn't get a lot of backstory, and that really bugged the hell out of me, because, you know, this was before Clone Wars, this was before this came out and everything, and, you know, I really loved Ventress, and the way she ended in the micro series, you know, really hurt, because that was some deep shit, and it was just so, it hurt, like, damn, like, she's dead. But they didn't really say what happened to her, but, you know. And, you know, one of the best story arcs in this saga, I would have to say, is, I'd have to go with, Ventress's story arc, ouch, and Ahsoka's story arc. Ventress, Ahsoka, Water War, Mandalore, Maul, all of it's good. But there are some key ones that are so important that you gotta watch multiple times. And, you know, really let it stick in. Like, you gotta absorb it and really get into it. And, you know, some people don't like the Clone Wars. I don't blame them, you know. Everybody's got their opinion, you know. They like this or they like that, and, you know, it's cool. You can watch whatever you want, enjoy whatever you want. You know, nobody's holding a gun to your head saying you have to watch Ambush or somebody's going to come in there and butt rape you. So, you know, would I recommend this to friends? Obviously. You know, I wanted to do this review before it went off of Netflix. It comes off of Netflix this Sunday, April 7th, 2019, which is really sad. I mean, 5 years on Netflix. That's pretty intense, man. Now I don't know what I'm going to binge watch. Or pass out to, I should say, so. Shit happens. So, I would obviously recommend this to friends, because, you know, some of us are Star Wars fiends and shit. Would I recommend it to you? Yes. Recommend it? I do. Yes. So, yeah. I mean, you have backstory, you have, let's see. Oop, come on, there we go. You got backstory, you got in-depth characters, you have intricacies, you have layers, you have dark shit, you have sorrow, you have alexithymia, you have eudomia, eudaimonia. You know, it's a lot of feelings in this, and it's just so crazy, and how good it is. Like, damn. So that's all I got to say about that. Let me show you a couple more screenshots before I end this video. Come on. Let's see here. Nope. 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 No. 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 Nope. 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 Oh no. And plus, I love the animation style for this. Like, that was some badass shit back then. It still is badass, and that's gum that I gotta check out, so. Gum! So, until the very next time, may the Force be with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for them thoughts and prayers, or I'll beat your fucking ass, and you hear me? I'll beat your ass. Woo!